Ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs and pyramids, gods and goddesses. But beyond these iconic images lies a complex society, one where women held a remarkable position. Unlike many ancient cultures, Egypt offered its women a surprising degree of autonomy and legal rights. This was a society that recognized the balance between masculine and feminine, symbolized in the concept of Moat. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the lives of women in ancient Egypt. From queens who ruled with an iron fist, to the weavers and artisans who formed the backbone of the economy, women were integral to Egyptian life. In the following sections, we will delve into the legal protections they enjoyed, their roles in the royal court, and their contributions to religious life. We will also explore the lives of ordinary women, their work, their families, and their place in a society that, while patriarchal, offered them more freedom than many of their contemporaries in the ancient world. One of the most striking aspects of ancient Egyptian society was its relatively progressive legal system. Women in Egypt had legal rights that were unheard of in many other parts of the ancient world. They could own property, including land and houses, and dispose of it as they saw fit. This economic independence gave them a remarkable degree of freedom and control over their own lives. Marriage contracts, often written on papyrus, provide fascinating insights into the legal standing of women. These contracts often favored the woman, outlining her rights and entitlements within the marriage. Women could initiate divorce, and in such cases the husband was often obliged to pay alimony and relinquish any claim to marital property. This stands in stark contrast to the legal systems of other ancient cultures, where women were often seen as the property of their fathers or husbands. The power of women in ancient Egypt extended to the highest levels of society. Royal women played pivotal roles, not only as wives and mothers, but also as influential figures in their own right. Queens like Nefertiti, wife of the revolutionary pharaoh Akhenaten, are depicted in sculptures and paintings as powerful figures, equal in stature to their husbands. Perhaps the most striking example of female power is Hatshepsut, who broke all conventions to become pharaoh of Egypt. Ruling for over 2 decades, Hatshepsut challenged traditional gender roles and left an indelible mark on Egyptian history. Her reign was a testament to the heights that women could reach in this ancient civilization. The importance of women in ancient Egyptian society is further emphasized by the prominent role they played in religious life. The Egyptian pantheon was populated by powerful goddesses, such as Isis, Hathor, and Bastet, each embodying different aspects of femininity and cosmic power. Women served as priestesses in temples dedicated to these goddesses, performing rituals, offering sacrifices, and acting as intermediaries between the gods and mortals. These positions were highly respected and gave women considerable influence within Egyptian society. The economic power of the temples also meant that priestesses often controlled vast resources and played a significant role in the economic life of the nation. In everyday life, women in ancient Egypt played crucial roles that were both respected and essential. They managed households, raised children, and could even own property and businesses. Unlike many other ancient civilizations, Egyptian women had legal rights that allowed them to buy and sell goods, serve as witnesses in court, and even initiate divorce. This level of autonomy was quite unique for the time. So in many ways, women in ancient Egypt enjoyed a degree of equality that was rare in the ancient world. In ancient Egypt, women played a crucial role in the workforce. They were not confined to domestic duties but participated actively in various professions. From weavers and bakers to priestesses and administrators, women contributed significantly to the economy and society. Their skills and labor were highly valued, reflecting a level of gender equality that was quite advanced for its time. The lives of women in antiquity were diverse and multifaceted. They were mothers, daughters, and wives, but also leaders, warriors, and scholars. Their stories, often overshadowed by their male counterparts, reveal a rich tapestry of resilience and influence. Women in ancient Egypt could own property, initiate divorce, and were entitled to a portion of their husband's wealth, showcasing a society that recognized their rights and capabilities. Ancient Egypt boasts some of history's most iconic women. Figures like Hatshepsut, who ruled as pharaoh, and Cleopatra, whose intelligence and political acumen left an indelible mark on history, exemplify the heights women could achieve. These women navigated the complexities of power and left legacies that continue to inspire. Their achievements underscore the significant roles women played in shaping the course of Egyptian history. The legacy of ancient Egyptian women resonates in modern times. Their stories of empowerment, leadership, and resilience continue to inspire contemporary movements for gender equality. By looking back at their contributions and struggles, we find valuable lessons and enduring symbols of strength. The echoes of their lives remind us of the progress made and the journey still ahead in the quest for true equality. Subscribe for more interesting facts.